Yeah, hi there, Medard. This is Michael. I am the founder, owner, and the materials writer for the 7-step system to pass a TOEFL IBT. And it looks like you have a question, and you made your question over at my VoxyPop discussion group, the 7-step system to pass a TOEFL IBT. Certainly looks like a great place to leave your response. Let's see what you have to say.
Good morning, Michael Bogov. I have a question
about how's it going, Medard?
TOEFL speaking session, which I have been working on so far. I realized that in the comments posted by Jacobs, he mentioned that I did not develop my last reason for which I choose to live on campus. But my question is that I am practicing the speaking session under the test condition. I mean, as soon as you say in your video, stop speaking, I stop my recording. Reason why most of my speaking practice are not well developed. My question is, can I continue speaking on my topic or about the question after you recommended to stop speaking?
Okay, good question. Okay, here's what you're trying to do here is in the video, I tell you to stop speaking because for the independent speaking task, it's already been 45 seconds since you started your speech, and that's exactly the same time that the TOEFL is going to give you. Now, with the integrated speaking task, you have 60 seconds. So yeah, you should stop either at 45 or 60 seconds, depending on whether you're completing an independent or an integrated speaking task. Now, you might not be asking me exactly the right question. Now, the question is, how do I fully develop my ideas in the 45 and the 60-second time constraint for the independent and integrated speaking tasks? Now, what you have to do, Medard, is to look back at what you're doing. Now, for an independent speaking task, if you're trying to give 3 reasons why you agree with a statement or why you think one opinion is better than another, and you're having trouble finishing the speech in the 45 seconds, what does that mean? That means that you maybe need to focus on 2 key ideas, not 3. So what you're trying to do, Medard, is through my course, you're trying to learn how to develop and organize your responses within the time limit of the 45 and the 60 seconds. So that's very, very important. That's what you're trying to do right now, right? So you want to make sure you speak fluently, you're not pausing too much, and then you're making sure that you directly answer the question with appropriate supporting detail. These things are very important. Okay, let's keep going with your question.
In your video, do I need to do my speaking session under test condition? I mean, speak really within 45 seconds.
Yes, I think so.
My second question is that I have.
So yes to your first question.
TOEFL test January 12. So I'm expecting my results maybe tomorrow, Tuesday, 22nd. But what I realized, I noticed that I did not perform well in speaking session. Mostly from question 3 to 6, I did not perform well for this speaking session.
So questions 3 through 6, Medard, you're getting into what's called the integrated speaking tasks, right? So you have reading, listening, speaking, casual, reading, listening, speaking, academic, and then you get into number 5, which is the listening, speaking, casual, and then number 6 is listening, speaking, academic. So in those, you're trying to learn how to organize, I think, your responses and organize them according to the notes from either the reading or the lecture or the conversation.
Now I'm planning to retake the test by 15th of February. So my concern now is to how to work on those speaking sessions so as to reach my goal, because what I did for the last test, I'm not sure to reach my goal. The reason why I'm waiting for the results to register again for the test by mid-February.
Okay, I think I have something for you now. In the video, Medard, I want you to go into where the description box is, and in that description box, I've created a TOEFL speaking study guide for you, a 30-day speaking guide. Now, I'm pretty aware of your abilities. You are an incredible writer. It's incredible what you do on the independent and integrated writing task. So if you want a specific study guide from my course based strictly on the speaking, take a look at my study guide. I think I can give you some good ideas on some things that you can do that can get you going in the right direction. Now, if you're serious, if you want some more specific help, I do have an error correction service, and I can help you more specifically in more private instruction. I can help you with your pronunciation and your speaking, and if you pay for the additional service, you can post 3 practice tests every day until you take the TOEFL, until you pass. So if you go to my Speak Clearly part of my course, you can find out more about my error correction service for the pronunciation and the speaking sections of my course. But for right now, Medard, I will put in the description box of this video, I'm going to put in there a 30-day study guide for TOEFL speaking, specifically to help you continue to solve your problems in the speaking part of the test, which is where you want to focus on the most. All right? Anyway, again, thank you for your comments. I hope in this video I've given you some good ideas to get you going in the right direction.